Oh, guys, every video I'm like this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's gotta stop, bro.
No, you're fine. You've got look. You're a little bit immodest, but it's okay.
A little bit lusting after the flesh, but it's all right.
It's no problem.
All right, let's give it a shot, boys. Joe. What's happening, ladies and gents, and welcome to another episode of Have a Chat with Ray and Stat. I am Ray, and chaotically starting us off is Stat. How
That
you
is
doing,
me.
brother?
Well. How are you?
I'm living the dream, mate.
Apologies for the rough there. Ghost just cracked a very funny joke that we might have to cut out. But anyway, that's
it's
apologies
neither
for the afterlies.
Neither here nor there, buddy. Neither here nor there.
So,
Speaking of the man, he's back on camera. Joey, how you doing, brother?
Keep going.
hey,
Hey.
Yeah.
Who's that next to
Look
you?
at us.
good start, bro.
He's getting, bro. He's look at. You know what's crazy? He's alive.
Yeah,
He's
no.
happy. He's
Oh,
excited.
Goose, welcome. That's every time. Every time he gets on,
I'm good. How you doing?
guys.
City aggressive.
And joining us last minute, Big
Yes.
Andrew Hanna. How are you, champ?
Hello, I'm very good.
It's good to have you, brother.
It is good to be after 2 years.
Bro, we've been trying to
Yeah.
do it for a while. We've been trying to do it
2
for a
years.
while, and he's finally jumped on.
Yes, sir.
It was a last minute jump on, but thank you. We switched out accountants.
Yes.
Oh, who was the other one?
Jacob.
Oh, he's better than me, but I'm a replacement.
He's a good accountant, but
yeah.
but we got Andrew.
Yeah,
The funny of
second
the two.
best. Probably.
Probably, yeah. I'm very happy you're here.
Thank you.
Very, very happy.
I'm very happy that I'm here.
That's
Also, before I get into talking heaps and have a voice crack, pre-warning, I've been sick for 2 days, Monday, Tuesday,
Oh, that's not good. Same time.
but I'm better now.
Nice.
So don't worry.
That's okay.
So yes, throat is still a bit scratchy. So don't, I don't want to chuck a Ray and
Hey, that's fair. No, that's
Hey,
fair.
hey.
We respect.
I did not have
Sorry.
one voice crack the entire wedding, champ.
that was very good.
This guy.
Perfect. No, stop. Performance, Raymond, perfect.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay.
That means a lot.
It for the first time of doing something like that, especially. Wow.
Thank you. Sir.
Paid. Yep.
Would I pay you to do that? No.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
Well, that's because you're already married. You can't do it again.
Yeah,
That's
you
why
wanna
I'm
put-
saying that.
Yeah, well, that's
Anyway, so the
Yeah,
so
but if
the,
I was
okay.
a stranger, I'll pay
But
you.
so the people know what we're talking about. I emceed Sean's wedding, our number one fan. Love you, Sean.
Yes, sir.
emceed Sean and George's wedding a few weeks back. And for about a month prior to the wedding, this guy and his brother, bro,
Not only us.
the voice cracks, bro.
Probably.
They're gonna get you. The entire wedding, they're gonna get you, bro. Bro, don't voice crack. And it got in my head, man. It got in my head so bad. Every breath I took.
Every step you
And then at the end,
Mate, you'll be there.
and then during the ceremony, it's probably halfway through the ceremony, he comes up to me, he's like, "See, Andrew, no voice cracks." And I'm like, "Hey, you're not finished yet, man."
Fair.
But you know what? Finished strong. Good stuff.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Did well. I got to pay. You did well.
It was fun. I'm not, bro. I was so stressed
Nah,
out.
yeah, it's-
Well, that's it. I don't think I've been that stressed out about much in my life. But you ruined a person's wedding.
It's true.
It's a
Listen,
big deal.
I'm about to say something probably ludicrous, but emceeing is very daunting, but it's very fun.
It's fun.
The reason I say that is
good.
because I was asked to MC at my niece's birthday 2 weeks ago.
Her first birthday.
First birthday. The event manager comes up to me and she just walks up to me and just hands me a microphone. I said, "Okay, what are you doing?" And she goes, "You're MCing."
Okay, what do
I
you
was like, "Sorry?" And then I look at my sister and she goes, "Oh, please, can you just get everyone's attention and just MC?"
So early notice. No, that's good.
I noticed I had 2 minutes to prepare.
Yeah.
And I had people come to, "Oh, you did so well." Very daunting, but
It is, eh?
yeah, very
Yeah,
daunting.
you stuff up that whole thing. You stuff up a person's
Yeah, I
event.
remember I was speaking and then I go, "Oh, righty," but it was very loud. And I forgot that sometimes I can be very loud. And I went, "All right." And it just,
Scared all the kids.
yeah. Everyone freaked out.
And they
Everyone
started
freaked
crying.
out.
Yeah.
Everyone freaked out.
Um,
But it's daunting but fun.
You know what's good about it? You literally have the power.
You do.
Like when you said, "Sean, can we hear the words from your mouth?" Like he had to listen to you.
Yeah.
Because if he didn't, then it's very awkward.
Yeah. I made him say his catchphrase.
Yeah.
The one that he'd say to all the ladies
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
in Arabic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Funny story with that one. He once said that to my cousin, who no,
That'd be a problem. That would be a lot of
the
problems.
police.
I just realised what he said.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's not good.
Okay, so my older cousin is a she. Okay, probably now about I think she's 30 or 32. At the time, she was older than us by heaps. But anyway, she did not speak like much English, and Sean was at my house hanging out, and then I go to him. I taught him those words, so I was like, "Go say it to her. Let's see what she says." He goes up to her. He's like, "Hi, أنا بحب عيونك كتير بعطيكي visa," and she just started crying, bro. She was laughing. She couldn't control her laughter. And Sean, you know, his little giggle, he's full dying. He's just going red.
Just for context, for those that don't understand, Sean would go up to the girls and say, "My love, I love your eyes very much. I'll give you a visa."
Yes, because
just
she
interpretation.
was straight on the plane from Lebanon.
Because it was always his dream to go to Lebanon,
Yeah,
find the girl,
the Lebanese girl.
and bring her back, give her a visa. And he's the whitest guy you'll ever meet.
Yep.
He's a ranger.
The day we have him on the potty will be a quite the
He
day.
keeps dodging it. He loves the podcast so much, but he says, "I can't listen to myself."
No,
Don't listen to
it.
yourself.
But that is good. Just
sit.
jump on. Yeah.
I
Sean,
love
we're
Sean,
calling you
bro.
out.
Love Sean.
Love him.
Absolutely love you.
But I get him saying like, yeah, come record. I'm not gonna watch this episode after.
Yeah, no chance.
No problem.
I hate my voice.
No problem.
But yeah, come,
Yeah.
come, Sean, come here, have a chat.
Hey.
You know, I'm the host now.
Hey.
I'm the captain now.
On that note,
You can
ladies
claim
and
my
gents, subscribe. Press the button, like the video, share it around, do all that nice stuff. Comment on the episode. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like. It helps us out. And bro, it helps us out so much that because we just got a confirmation email. This is big news, ladies and gents. Joey doesn't know anything about this yet. Neither does Joey behind the camera. By the way, Joseph's behind the camera. How we doing, brother?
Okay.
Okay.
He said good. Yep.
He said good. Yep. Boys, we got our first official sponsor.
No way.
We got
Confirm.
confirmed.
Hey!
I got the email right here.
Who is it?
It's Magic Mind. It's a
Mind. Thank God it was
mind.
mine.
Magic Mind.
Yeah.
It's a little like health shot.
That's what I thought.
What you said? Health shot?
Yeah.
Oh, like
Like a caffeine mixed with
oh,
like
okay.
Oh,
herbs and all that.
Oh, it's
So
nothing to do with
either
this.
way, it hasn't started yet. It starts in our next episode. Right now, they're sending us out the product to take a test. This is so cool. They randomly emailed me on Sunday.
Yes, Sunday night.
Randomly emailed me Sunday, and we've been going back and forth talking about different options, how this all works out. They are going to be sponsoring us for 3 episodes. They're going to be sending us out a shipment of their stuff,
Make that moolah.
and we're going to be checking it out. They want us to make sure that we like the product before we do start advertising it.
Yes, sir.
But we had to share this news because this is crazy town. Like
Confirmation email.
Is it a
this is
drink?
awesome. Yeah, yeah.
I
It's
love
like
trying
you know
new
those
drinks.
little, you know those little shot drinks we drank at UFC.
Yes.
The little health shots.
Yes.
It's something like that. It's an American brand.
Ah.
So I'm very excited. Apparently, it's meant to help you like boost your energy, boost your mind. You need that all the time.
All the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Send
Our
it.
minds are frazzled.
You know, boost that mind, boost juice.
How come?
That's owed.
How come Goose doesn't wear a headset?
I don't know. Why aren't you wearing your headset?
Because one ear works. So
All right, be like us.
Oh, okay.
One of us, buddy.
Yeah, but
Wait,
one ear.
which one doesn't
It's
work?
this one.
Then
This one
then
works.
don't put it. Just,
Oh, no.
No, I want to be like Goose. He's cool.
Yeah, that's on the fast.
yeah,
now,
but
now
then-
he's like a
Nixon.
So I can hear
Yeah,
you
don't
guys.
Confirmation. Our first
Either
one.
way, we got a sponsorship,
Let's go.
and we have to thank you, ladies and gents. Honestly, it's because of you guys. It's because you guys have been bringing traffic to our channel. You've been subscribing. You've been doing all that. Stop running this thing. This is exciting. This is
It's
good.
very exciting. But
This
it's not
is
because of
good
them. It's
stuff.
because of me.
Sorry,
It's not because of them. It's because
Wait,
of me.
didn't he hit 400 subs?
we hit 400
Yeah.
subs over the weekend.
That's
Yes, we did.
beautiful.
We're at 405.
Yo, yo.
When
Oh, for 05?
Yeah.
405. So the goal for the end of the year is 500. So we've got a month to hit
yeah,
95.
Have me on a few more times.
Hey.
Hey, I'm expecting
Get you on
at least
weekly.
60 from you, buddy.
Bro.
But
on weekly.
bro, how crazy is this?
That's very exciting.
No, it's exciting stuff.
It's what we've been doing this for
2 years.
2 years,
2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Yeah.
First sponsor.
Yeah, that's very good.
Rise and grind, baby. Rise and grind. You know what I mean?
That's it, bro. Bit by bit. So again, ladies
Very
and gents,
excited.
thank you so much. We're gonna give you all the details when they come out
King of the
soon.
castle.
Yeah, what you?
I'm G'd.
I can tell that was
gee.
very
That
weird.
was, yes,
That was
so
very-
exciting.
I'm sorry, bro.
transactions.
This is listen. It's exciting.
Right.
It's very
our
exciting.
It's our first sponsor. Like this is
Nah,
like
it is.
I'm so excited. I love free stuff.
How,
Yeah, yeah.
How does that come about? Like,
literally just an email.
you emailed them?
No, they emailed us.
Yep.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. This
they're
is
aware
so
of
random.
the podcast.
Apparently,
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
okay.
which is so weird because we don't have a massive viewership. Like we average what 130 per episode.
About that.
So we're very small.
That's
It's pretty impressive. Don't get me wrong.
That's
Still,
pretty good.
still cracker.
Yeah,
But it's pretty small compared to obviously like
Yeah,
Joe
it's
Rogan.
small
And stuff.
compared to like a lot of other.
We're not comparing.
Well, are you seriously going to compare us to the biggest podcast in the world?
Mother, we're better than him. Who's he?
You just need to shave our
I'll call
heads
him
and
out.
get ripped. And
Brother.
we'll be right.
Cuz
Brother.
we have each other on his dad. He's just what? Joe Rogan? Go on, bro.
I've waited 2.5 years for him to have this attitude about the podcast, and look at this.
It took free juice, bro. Free
It's a
juice.
free juice.
It took a health shot.
Send it over, Magic Mike. Let's do it.
It took a health shot. I'm in.
So thank you to the team at Magic Mind. We're very excited. We're
excited.
pumped. Ladies and gents, we're going to give you all the details. They're giving us a discount code like we discussed.
Yes. Eats.
So we've got a discount
Eats
code coming. We got all that. It's going to be really cool. Just wait for the next episode and we will have all those details for you.
Yeah, man. That's cool.
And
It's actually cool. I'm so
Once that
excited.
happens, Ray, you can't put this here anymore.
Hey. I will never not drink my prime.
Like, it's gonna have to.
But
stop
how do
that.
they know if they're on air or not if you're blocking it with the prawn bottle? Put it on top.
That's a fair point. Yeah, but then it blocks the beautiful Christmas tree.
But it's not blocking much. So you can put it in the middle. It's fine. Or put it on the table here.
on the tab?
Why does my bottle placement matter that much?
Well, you blocked on air.
That's true. Okay.
You can't block the gift that
You made us
Jezebel
say
and
just-
Jacqueline got us.
That's true.
OIR? That's what you made it say.
OIR.
Or
But yeah, good stuff. We're,
very exciting. Yeah,
we're,
very-
we're running. We're running.
we're running all right.
We're
It's very
running.
very good. It's good. It's pretty good.
Muy bien.
Muy bien. All right.
Oh, muchos gracias.
That's it. Thanks, guys.
Oh, great podcast.
Let's wrap it up.
No, mate. Andros, tell us about life as an accountant. Tell us
Well,
because I see.
That's a segue.
Good way to drop 400 subs.
Hey, what can I say?
Is it
We're
like that
very
movie-
keen about the lives of our guests that jump on.
Is it like that movie Accountant where you shoot everyone?
Bro, I wish. Nah, listen, it's. I started off doing it and absolutely hated it.
Why'd you do it?
I did it because after HSC, I had no idea what I wanted to do, and Stephen did it. I was like, it's like safe to study something within business, especially in that area. You always have like a use or like a job. So I did it, and then, as you guys know, started with Latitude. Great story with that one. I won't go into. But,
We love latitude.
nah, that was good. It was good learning. I learned a lot there, which equipped me for the next job, and then from there, I just kept moving, basically to higher. So yeah, I was a junior at Latitude. I was doing like little, like opening the letters and stuff. And,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, and like scanning in stuff.
Started
and,
from the bottom, kind of
basic
like-
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, very basic.
Nice.
And then progressed to now. So now I deal with like I actually talk to clients and meet them when they come in
Beautiful.
and help them out whenever they need help.
So
But yeah.
what do you like about it now?
Now I actually like the client facing aspect.
Okay.
So that's what I'm trying to get more exposure to. Because bro, I realized that I like helping people with like things that they don't have much knowledge on. So yeah, that's the big thing. But what I really don't like is the repetitive nature of some of the things. So like every quarter you have to do a BAS, a business activity statement, which is just reporting the quarter sales and whatever and the GST on them. So yeah, it's very repetitive in that way, and that's the part of the job which makes you like really bored. And yeah, it makes you like, oh man, this sucks, and you leave it to the last second and you do it. But yeah, other than that, but it's much better now than what it was.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, man.
Andrew, you and I were talking off here. So I don't know if you've heard these birds
Yep.
in my area. They are the worst bird on the planet.
Do we know what the bird's called?
I've got no idea. But I'm going to play the sound now. Not now, but
Yeah.
afterwards so the people can hear it. You can't hear it, but you can pretend you heard it.
Yeah, all right. Yep. Oh, wow. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Or Ray can pretend to do it.
Yeah, no chance. No chance. I've done enough embarrassing stuff on this podcast that ain't coming through. But these birds, bro, they wake me up at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
and I want to shoot them.
Yep. I was telling Ray that I grew up in basically Yaguna, which had these birds everywhere, and every morning, 7 a.m. on a weekend Saturday, and I want to wake up and have had a mad sleep. I'm fully rested, but instead I hear this bird, and I look at my dad. I'm like, Dad, do you have a gun?
That bad?
Is that, bro?
Are they ibises?
If I had the
No,
gun,
no, they're
there would
worse.
be no more of those birds.
Well,
I was
listen.
telling Ray,
They canaries?
bro. Especially if it was Lebanon. If it was Lebanon,
Oh,
Oh, mate.
Wake up 5
there's
a.m.
Any birds there anymore?
There's no birds in Lebanon, period.
they don't go hunting anymore. They've shot them all.
And you know me, I don't get annoyed by this stuff, you know, whatever. It is what it is.
Very bad.
4 a.m. every morning, bro.
We were hearing it just before you came. We heard it.
It was going off.
bro. It's so loud.
The only problem I'm having at the moment is that there are these little birds. I feel like they gang up on me. I'll explain. So anytime I walk outside, and if I'm not wearing a hat,
They mug you.
they attack my head.
What do you mean?
They like peck at my head.
They want shiny
bullshit.
objects for their nests.
not.
Hey,
They want shiny objects for their nests.
well, yes, well they do. And I always have a shiny
And
head.
after Brisbane,
Hold on,
I
time
always
out.
have a shiny head.
Time out.
No.
You're saying that you have a group of birds.
Why is more than one?
So I'll explain. So it starts off with one.
It's a bully group, bro.
It starts off with one. I thought, I can escape being bullied from everyone else in life, but nah. Then the birds come in. They do like committee meetings and stuff.
What does it do?
So, okay, it starts off with one bird.
Okay, doing what? It flies
Just
to
kicking
your
it. So
head.
when I drive in, park up, kicking it.
Wait,
right?
in your area, you get out of the car?
Yeah. So I get out like in my street.
Okay.
So I get out of the car, go to walk maybe 20 steps into my house, and then the bird will like do a call out. Whatever I call out, to like all the other homies.
He's here, boys.
He calls the group. Boys,
he's
Yeah,
homies.
he's getting. So I see the bird like flying above me like that. I go, oh boy, we're in for a treat. I'll try to speed, and then they'll come, and they just like swoop right past my head, and like if they're lucky, they'll get a peck of my head. So I'm walking to the house like this.
So they've hit
I
you
walked to the house like this, just trying to make sure I didn't get smacked by
there's
these
a good
birds.
song going on.
Yeah.
When
But
was
it's not just me.
So when's the last time this happened to you?
2 days ago.
So you got swooped 2 days ago?
Yeah, and
Are they
every day I get
magpies?
swooped.
They hit you in the head?
Are they magpies?
I know they didn't hit me, but like they come close, and I'm like trying to get. Or I forget. I'm wearing my hat, for example. I'll take my hat off for some reason. I hear them going off, and I go and put my hat off to remind them that the boys are gonna gang up on me.
Are they magpies?
They're not magpies. They're these little gronks. I can't explain them. It frustrates me because I don't know what they are.
Little broncs.
It's every time I walk outside, bro. The amount of times the neighbor, my old neighbor, he's moved within the last maybe month and a half. He moved, but he would walk outside, 35 degrees, 30 degrees, 25, whatever, not raining, with an umbrella. Because the birds will come, and then they realize it's an umbrella, and then just
he
go
knows.
off. Yeah, because they know.
You know what you should do?
So he'd walk out with an umbrella, 25-degree day.
You know
No
what you
problem.
should do? You know at the train stations how they put the spikes? They should stick some on your head.
Oh, honestly, I should. But I hope that they're spoken out, then it stabs them and kills them. That's why it's frustrating.
If it's that bird that we hear, then yes. Kill
Do
it.
these
I
birds
hope
run
it
your
is.
neighborhood?
Hey?
Do these birds run your neighborhood?
They run just my home. They just stay on top of my home, and like I said, they just the shabab, like they call the boys, whatever, and that's it. I'm done.
Alameddin birds. That's not good.
Basically,
the birds of anarchy.
birds of anarchy. That's good, but I promise you, they no problem. But the other time, I would say recently, maybe last year or the year before, I was leaving to go to church, and those same birds. They didn't come swoop because I had a hair back then, so it was okay. I had my mother back then, so they wouldn't attack me. They would just crap on me.
Like respect.
They would just crap.
On your head.
No, like on my jacket. Like I was leaving one day to go to church, walking out, they crapped on the shoulder on my jacket. Okay, I had to like go change my jacket. Everything and I was very scared, so I had to like run. I had to like run to my car. Now it's like I'm running to my car, so I'm gonna have to wear a hat. Got to get an umbrella. But if there's a cardboard box, I don't have a hat. I'm gonna put a cardboard box on my head just to make sure I don't get attacked by these big. So I see they're all calling their mates.
No,
and
it's so they don't recognize you. That's why you put the cardboard box on.
or that too, and also because I'm bold. And like I said, it's
You're
my head's shiny than my future.
getting
And it's
It's
just
open season.
You're
Bro.
getting harassed in your neighborhood by birds.
yeah, bro, it's disgusting.
I thought it was going to be like your
It's
neighbor.
been
or something.
predominantly very strong within the last year. It has been ridiculous. And it's the same bird.
The gang's getting more numbers, bro.
He's-
They're taking the
He's
territory.
reproducing and raising his kids. He's
That's
got like a little.
unbelievable.
He's got like a picture of that. He points to it. He's like,
It's like a committee meeting.
I told you a story about the birds that go under my solar panels.
no, but you told me the story about your brother's bird.
Yeah, I've got a few stories about birds. So
Yeah, who's the
my
bird
brother's bird, he has a few. I don't even know what they are. They're like lorikeets maybe, and one of them's dying. Haram.
Yes,
She's like vomiting and
Vomiting?
her head's
Vomiting.
nodding like this. Yeah.
Is
Allah
it
yarhamu.
pop into music or
Yeah,
what's
well, Haram, this one dances to Lebanese music,
Just give
but
it
she ain't
Sprite,
dancing
it'll-
to
it'll
music.
burp, it'll feel
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, so Maverick, the poor thing, took like 3 days off work. He's taking it to the vet, like 3 a.m. And he goes to my parents, I'm going to take it to our cousin who's a vet so she can gas it and put it down. My mum goes, don't you dare, she's getting better, don't kill her, are you crazy? My dad's like, in Arabic, are you a moron? She can die for free and you're going to pay?
Maybe just wants it out of her misery. Maybe my dad's like, nah, suffer more.
But that's like, she can die for free and you're going to pay someone?
Does Maverick bury the birds?
Listen, a lot of birds have died in our possession, bro, but I cannot
How
remember.
many graves are in your backyard?
It's just all birds.
It's a whole cemetery.
It's
at
a
the
cemetery
back.
of birds.
It's pet cemetery. Let me
Bro,
tell
you know what we did once? We just put it in the red bin.
yeah,
Red bin.
we've done that. Yeah.
Put it in a Keith's nylon.
Yes.
Plastic bag.
Easy, bro.
Show in the bin.
Peg it in the red bin.
If I get a hold of these birds in my area, brother, one by one, one
Yeah,
by
but you're
one,
not
I'm
killing
gonna
the person.
honor Steve Mummy and put it in the green bin.
Oh,
Straight in the green.
that's shocking.
You should buy a cat. A cat will fix it.
Rather not.
Don't buy a cat.
No, I don't like cats.
Cats are rubbish.
I love
But
cats.
the fact that Maverick took 3 days off work,
Yeah.
It took 3 days.
3
off.
days,
yeah,
is he
3
morning?
It must-
Right, and I'll go, is she okay?
Bro, it's not a
won't
Maverick.
make
It's not a human.
Listen, I know there are people that love their pets and all that, but look, 3 days off work is very
Listen,
excessive. And like without being like all serious, it's
Yeah.
not dead yet.
Look,
That's true. It's
Like,
just very sick.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
it's
know
very
Maverick
sick.
loves his birds. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's a fair
It's
call.
the-
to
no
me,
problem.
to me, if it was like a dog, for example,
My dog dies, I'll lose my mind.
yeah, like a dog's like loyal, shows you love and everything, whatever.
Birds just swoop your head.
Does
Oh, we laugh, but watch, I'm gonna come here one day. I'm gonna come
gonna
one
come
day
in
with
with
like a
cuts.
scar, like he's gonna cut my head open one day.
Andy, once I had Nat and Ruben over, and our cousin came with a friend,
Oh,
and we're hanging out outside, and Maverick bought, not that bird, he bought another bird out, and it was on his shoulder next to my cousin's friend,
Yeah.
and out of nowhere, bro, it jumped at her, it bit her ear,
Yep.
and it pulled her ear, pulled her head, this thing's like that, bro. But pass me your bottle.
this is Maverick's bird.
Yeah, our bird's green as well. It was like this, cuz. It was like this. It was like we're trying to rip
See
this.
what
We're
you're
trying to rip this bird off, and then the bird just keeps latching on.
let me
It
tell
wants to kill
you.
her.
Let me tell you, it was hilarious.
What'd she do to it?
I did absolutely nothing. I just watched Goose and the whole family
No,
kind
no,
of surrounded
I
this girl.
didn't do it,
I did nothing. I just laughed.
I think she was bleeding.
How many birds do you guys
bad.
have?
We currently have 2, or 1 on the way out, but we currently have 2.
How often do you replace these things?
It depends. So we used to have a few cockatoos. These 2 sort of fell into our lap. One of them, our friend Dave Fagali caught and gave it to us, and the other one, our friend John Diao gave it to us.
Okay, so what's the max you've had at one time?
3. It was 2 cockatoos and 1 lorikeet.
That's not. It's not too much. Yeah.
not-
That's actually fine.
I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna say
Now,
like 10.
like
or something.
what's the what's the roll around?
So it depends on if they run away, fly away, or die.
What's the
because-
turnover?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the turnover?
So when
What's
we-
the employee turnover?
when
turnover?
all our birds, we leave the gate open and they open and close and they go
Yeah.
out and they hang.
Before
Yeah,
okay, no
They don't
worries.
fly away.
Did they pay rent?
Did I pay board?
I pay rent. They don't pay rent. And we had 2 cockatoos and a lorikeet, and the lorikeet was a lot smarter than the 2 cockatoos. So we used to boss them around. They were in the garden, having a good time, and then our neighbors were visiting, and they freaked out. And at that time, I was at school, and I was watching them on the camera when I came home because they were gone. So I watched the footage. What happened was they freaked out. The smart one went back to the cage. The other 2 cockatoos went from the side of the house all the way to the front. I'm watching this on the footage, by the way. They kissed each other goodbye. One went left, one went right. They didn't fly away. They ran away.
Like freedom,
Yeah.
It's like they escaped prison.
free my boy.
It's like they escaped
He
prison.
done nothing wrong.
Free my boy. They escaped prison, did a little tebuis, and off they went.
It's a business.
little bulls, like that, and off they went.
We've had birds that have flown away. We once had this suicidal bird every morning, every hour. He used to go to the top of the cage and drop. It wouldn't die, but so he'll try
Like
again.
up on his head.
Yeah, it would just.
Let him out, bro. He just wants to fly away.
This bird hated us, man. He wanted to kill us.
Well, it's maybe because it's owner. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
and when it's very strong winds, he used to go like this.
Sorry, Maverick. I'm sorry.
We love you,
I'm
man.
sorry,
Terrible, man.
Maverick. Please stop sending me bird memes. I want to keep sending bird memes.
Bro.
He still sends me bird memes. I actually love it. That's the only time we talk, Maverick and I. We're talking. He sends me bird memes, and we laugh. And then I remember how much I hate birds, and I get angry.
Right, Andy, long story short, we used to have pigeons. They probably still do. They used to make nests underneath our solar panel. So I work from home and I'm having all my meetings and whatnot. And then my dad just barges in. There's no privacy.
I think
in
I
my
do
house.
remember this. Yes.
Yeah, he barges in, bro. I need snakes, and I'm just muting everything. I'm muting everything, turning off the camera. What do you want? He wants plastic snakes to put on the roof.
Yeah.
I go, what about spikes? He goes, you're an idiot. Go get me some plastic snakes. So I buy like 45 plastic snakes.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
good number.
yeah, you remember that? And
Yeah,
then-
you just picked a good number.
yeah, and he lost it at me because he didn't want 45. They came in though this week.
Yeah, you did it.
But let me tell you, I hit him. He didn't know I ordered them. I returned them and I ordered big snakes. They came in and I bought a plastic owl as well. It's like, these are all right. He wasn't happy. I spent $100 on snakes.
He got the whole team together, spent $100 bucks.
I
100
bought an
bucks.
army of snakes and he wasn't happy. I come the next day and there's just feathers raining down my house. It's just raining down. There's feathers everywhere. It was like a crime scene. I go, Dad, what'd you do? He goes, I put poison on the roof.
Oh.
I go, what about my snakes? Yeah, they're rubbish. So as I'm doing my meetings, all you hear is, they're joking, bro. And I'm like, let me tell you, I'm surprised I'm not fired yet because there is a lot going on in my house and it's not work.
I can just picture you're sitting there on your webcam, and then just feathers are
webcam?
dropping.
Yeah, just dropping, bro. Just raining feathers.
Yeah, like webcam, like on
You
Teams.
just see the bird drop behind him.
These
Bro,
sounds, bro.
this is like Ace Ventura Pet Detective at his house.
Bro, your dad needs a hunting rifle and that's it.
Yeah, honestly.
I need my money back for the snakes.
45 baht.
That's a lot of snakes. So why was that you bought 40? I can't remember exactly why you bought 40.
Do you
at
know
the
when you go into a petrol station and you want to buy one V, but it's 2 for 5? Buy 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was
I can relate.
It was 45 for 1. So I bought 45.
What do you mean 45 for one?
It was just a deal. It was a combo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you got a
Combo.
combo. Snake combo.
snake combo.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And that must have worked out well for you.
Well, I returned them.
I can't believe your dad went just poison after all that.
Yeah. After all that abuse and interrupting my work and all that money I spent on plastic snakes.
Bro,
Yeah. He better not watch this episode. You're dead.
I swear.
Yeah,
He
you're
watches
dead.
every episode. You know
Oh, well, you're dead.
Yeah, he watches. My dad's a big fan because he likes you too and he abuses me. Why do you sit like that? Why do you talk like this?
Does
What
he
do
watch
you-
every episode?
What do you, every
Bro, it's
episode.
basically
What-
what like we say to you.
Yeah, what do you
100%.
look like that?
Maybe because your dad calls us
Why
every
do you
episode.
look like
Before every
that?
episode,
We have a
I was late
discussion
tonight.
with
I was late tonight because your dad was on the phone to me. Make sure Goose is up, right? Make sure he's happy.
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
sure he's. That's why. Yeah.
Yeah.
Business calls, business transactions. But your father,
Business.
business, as has been said.
It's some salute.
Bro, that is ridiculous. So yeah, look, we're not a big fan of birds, but poor Mav. I hope his bird gets better, but
Yeah.
yeah.
ain't looking good from what I'm hearing.
Sending thoughts to
Rest
the
up,
bird.
Lisa.
Anyone else starving?
Nope.
I can eat.
No.
I'm
I
starving,
had
bro.
I had a mad feed. I had an EJ's feed with Roro, with Florian.
That's why your
With
stomach is
Ryan.
gone, skis.
That's why my stomach is gone, but that's also why my breath is just proper dumb at the moment.
I can't smell it.
Very happy.
Oh, eats why?
Maybe because I'm here.
Maybe.
How about you? Can you smell it?
I can't smell a thing. I haven't been able to smell in the last 3 months. I haven't been able to smell for the last
Gases
3
the
months.
room.
Let's be straight
Oh,
up.
Is it
this
since
is
the
hay,
fight?
hay fever, bro. It's killing
Oh.
my life.
Hay fever. Not the
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah, not the.
No.
Oh.
Why the fight?
I just wanted to throw in like a slide that you lost the
You
fight.
really- yeah, right. I lost the fight. Yeah.
I know, I just had to drop a comment in.
You lose the fight.
You had a fight? When? Tell us.
You're a
Anyway, I'm taking another boxing match on May 16th. We're
you
going to
go.
go through all of this again and see what happens.
Yeah. What's the training like for that?
Exact same thing, bro.
Same.
Yeah.
Is it? When does it start? Or has it already started?
January 8th. Yeah, 2 months.
So it's the same exact structure plan.
Same structure, except because I've done it before, I won't do all the preliminary stuff.
Okay. Good.
I'll focus on technique and
Are they gonna unfairly match you again or what?
Honestly, bro.
Will they give you
Because that
He
was,
was so tall.
ridiculous.
Will you fight Bobby?
no chance. Bobby says he won't fight me.
But
Um,
fight him.
Let's pay them in the background to.
Nah,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
we're two very different weight classes.
so was your fight, but wasn't it?
Or we were 10 kilos apart. Yeah.
catch right? Huh?
What is the point where each weight class changes?
They have a lot of leeway because it's considered charity. In normal amateur boxing, it's like 3 kilos.
Oh, okay.
But
Is that it?
yeah, but in what do you call it? In charity, they,
But that was like 10. So he was like 3.
yeah, I
three
was
above you,
72. I
technically.
was 72 kilos. He was 83.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
There was a big difference.
That's a lot of kilos in between.
He was very tall. The height got me.
Question.
Answer.
Save space. Plus the hundreds of people that are going to watch it and ask.
Off camera, off camera.
Yeah, off camera. Like, this is going to be included. Nah.
Let's whisper.
I'd die in the ring, eh? If I got in, I'd die.
You?
Yeah.
No, I reckon.
Would I go alright? Like, I'll be alright.
I've seen.
I don't think so. I think.
But here's what's
I
you know what I mean?
As long as you make the
is very
sound.
No, I should be alright. If I make the sounds, I'm in.
This is
January 8th, I'm going to start off the fight now.
It's like tennis.
Listen. I will give you the entire subscription. The entire sponsorship if you sign up to
Over
the
my dead body.
fighter.
Over my dead body.
No. Listen, I reckon Nat is super scary when he's angry.
So, yeah, I was about to say that.
That will just give him power.
I was about to say
That's how
Do you
it starts with the birds.
Do you remember?
So I start swinging at the birds, but I'm ready.
He just pictures the birds when he's in the ring.
That's your training. And then the Rocky music comes on.
That's very good.
Do you remember?
I won't run up my street. Every time I run up my street, I just punch a bird.
Do you remember at Jay's Bucks when you wanted to bash me?
I don't want to bring that up, but that was maybe the top
Okay.
14 angriest moments of my life.
No details whatsoever. We can't give any details to this, but you wanted to kill me.
Yeah, it was in my eyes.
I reckon if you took that into the ring, bro, you wouldn't. Yeah, you'd lose for sure.
That's fair.
But
Yeah, he'd
I
lose
reckon
because he
that's
killed the
positive.
other opponent.
Sorry,
Yeah, he'd lose because he killed his opponent.
bro,
put me in jail.
let me tell you right now.
Put me straight
I
in
have
jail.
never seen him that angry, like
I
at
was
me ever.
raging.
Bro,
I've spectated it once
the rage in his face and in his eyes was scary, bro. If you took that into the ring, I reckon you'd do all right.
Just do what happened. Just do the same, enact the same thing that happened to me. And
Definitely
then,
not.
Yeah, just imagine that.
The entire time, you just imagine.
I'm ready to go right now.
why
40
not?
minutes. Where's the next bird? Where's the next bird? I hate birds, bro.
No,
I hate birds.
too much.
Ridiculous. So is there any other animals that like Maverick will inquire about getting after this bird potentially passes, or he's probably done?
Maverick doesn't get him.
Why are we going back to the birds?
No, I'm just intrigued because you did have a dog at one stage, didn't you?
For one day, yeah. So
Hey,
my brother
yes.
Josh wanted the dog. My parents said we don't have the space. We're not dog people.
One day.
Yeah, my brother goes, either I get a dog or I go. My dad's like, okay, you can go. My mom's
Thanks,
like,
love.
no, get the dog. So he gets the dog, and we've all fallen in love with the dog because we don't hate dogs. It's just we don't have the room for it. We all love this dog. This dog, Haram, he's crying because my brother's giving him vegan food. So we're sneaking in a few lamb chops here and there, bro.
By the way,
It's one day, by the way.
Which, by the way, they gave me all the vegan food.
Way, man.
Oh boy.
My dog wouldn't touch it.
Yeah, which is fair.
Yeah. So,
know.
so my brother after one day goes, I'm going to return it. And by that time, we've all bonded the dog because we all hate vegans.
In
We
one
all
day.
bonded.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
enough.
And we're hugging this dog. Why? And he goes, it's too much work. I didn't realize. And I said, but for someone that got like a 99 in his HSC, you must be an idiot because a dog is more work than a kid. So, like,
What do you mean? Oh, like you're a father
like
of four.
kids are
I'm
animals
just
too,
saying,
bro.
kids are way more work than dogs.
Eat,
Yeah.
Come on,
poop.
play it.
But
Sleep.
like,
It's eat. poo,
I just
sleep,
can't believe your
repeat.
brother Josh would actually.
So
Didn't he go far for it?
Yeah, like a Goulburn or something. So he
Oh.
returned the dog, and yeah, we were devastated.
He went to Goulburn.
You should have gone to Goulburn and got it back.
It was a good dog, bro. It was a big dub.
Did you name it at the time? Did you have a name for it?
I think he called it some dumb vegan
Gregory
name.
the second.
I just called him Caleb or Caleb.
Nice, yeah. Arabic word for dog.
Yeah, he
Nice,
likes
nice.
That's
it,
like
yeah.
every Arab when they get cats, they call it BC.
Yes.
Yeah.
Andy BC is my CC. Yes. What a song.
But we've made this. It's not a joke. I'm serious. If I get like a white cat, a white dog, it's gonna be called Tom.
Yeah, we've
It
discussed
has
this.
to be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It has to be Tom.
it
Yeah.
has to be Tom.
Yep. Agreed.
Tom is
Like our drum.
garlic. Like our drum. Me and Stat made an investment. We bought a Lebo drum.
Oh, the
Yep.
double.
Yeah.
Double,
our
yes,
tubber.
sir.
We
Oh,
haven't
you
made a
both
single
bought
cent
that.
off it.
You
Yep.
both bought that.
Yeah.
You know how you get those like pro drummers that like because they obviously perform extremely well, they get the money slipped in between the strings of the actual
Yeah,
outside
yeah.
of the drum. We got nothing.
We got nothing. We don't even know how to play.
They pay us to like get off. They pay us to like stop playing the drums.
He's 50. Habibi, please put it away.
50, get off stage. Get off the dance floor. I was going to ask, was it a couple months ago that you had a bird? Or you still have the bird?
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Don't,
Oh, what happened?
man. All right, so my mate was over my house. He was leaving. I went out to say bye to him, and I'm standing under a tree. All of a sudden, I feel something on my shoulder. First on my head. I'm like, oh, what the heck? I like duck, and then it's on my shoulder, and I just look, It's a rainbow lorikeet just on me. I'm just like, whoa, what do I do? Like, and then it crawled down to my forearm here, so I'm just holding it like this. I'm like, okay, and it just kept making sounds non-stop, and I was like, there's something wrong with it or something. I don't know. And my mate's just laughing at me. He's in the guy's like, ah! He starts recording me. I'm like, why are you recording me? It's just a bird. It's like, it's a bird on my arm. It's not like something hilarious has just happened. Like, fair enough, it bounced off my head.
It's like Kylie Minogue would say, it's a love at first sight.
Bro, you know what, but
This made me in. I heard for the first time. Yeah, we'll try.
this bird,
Where are you getting this stuff from?
I love her, bro.
I put it
That's my
down.
favorite song.
I put the bird down. It runs back up to me. I'm like, bro, what's wrong with it? I put it down. I'm seeing if like it's someone's. I go on Facebook. I go to that lost pet finder, whatever. I'm like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
they-
morons that put it up.
There's
Like $1,000
people-
rewards and whatnot.
Yeah, no,
that's
we know
why I
people that
check.
have.
Because I'm like, mate, $1,000 for a bird? Yeah, I'm looking. Are you serious? I don't want this bird.
Yeah, agree.
Anyway, put it down. It runs, climbs my shoe, stands on my shoe, looks up at me. I'm like, bro, this thing's so cute.
After neglecting it 12 times,
You know what I did? I deleted my ad. I went and bought a cage. Yep. I went and bought a cage. Some Arab bloke in Maryland's used cage, old, rusty. I didn't care. It was like big, so it was good. We took it, set it up. I full bought it accessories. Like I got it a log. Listen, it gets worse. She's
Wait, what's your wife say about all this?
like, you don't buy me stuff. No, I'm joking.
Married her, bro. What more does she want?
Nice.
So what about the ring? No, I'm joking. Nah, she liked the bird as well because she's really scared of birds when they flap. Only when they flap for some reason she gets scared.
Yeah, that's fair.
But for this one, she kind of got used to it a bit because it's like it's a really kind bird. Like it just lands on everyone and just sits on them. Anyway, set up everything, bought everything like feeders. Went and bought it food. When have I ever gone to Pet Mart? Never.
Pet barn.
Whatever. See, I don't even know the name. When have I gone to Pet Mart? Right,
That makes
I've
sense.
never gone. I walk in. I like. Apparently,
Birds
But
eat
this-
food.
I'm like skipping ahead. There's so many backstories to this as well. Oh man,
What
it's
is this?
ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna go back one story before I bought that food. Okay, I'm selling stools on Facebook Marketplace. This is very random turn. Listen, this woman drives up my driveway with her mate. She's like, maybe she's like 28 or something with her mate, and they look like they just came back from like a brunch date or something. I don't know. She's like, hey, we just came back from this place, and she sees my bird outside in the cage. She's like, is that a rainbow lorikeet? I'm like, yeah, no, it's an alligator. Like, what? And she's like, oh, I love these.
It's a vulture.
Oh, I love these so much. I grew up with these birds. Can I get it? I'm like, if? Oh, my house is your house. No way.
Take whatever you like.
Yeah, you think I'm joking? She walked into my house. She walked into my house. She's
No
like,
way.
You know what these love? They love honey and water. You mix it in a spoon and you feed it to them.
What do you mean?
And here I am
Sorry,
in my
Bob, like
living room. I'm in my living room watching two strangers in my kitchen make honey water.
No way.
No, there's
And
no way.
I'm looking. I'm like, is this really happening right now? And I'm like, fair enough. They're not going to do anything. They're just all they're talking about is this bird nonstop. And she's like, oh yeah, you need to go to Pet Barn and buy this feed for them. It's like I forgot what it was called. It's like Poland. It's Poland mix or something like that, and they love it.
Come on, bro.
Anyway, so yeah, I had strangers in my house.
Did she buy
holding my bird?
Did she buy the stools?
She bought the stools, and then she went, and I never saw her again. Thank God. And yeah, that's it. And then I went and bought the feed or whatever. And then I don't have the bird.
It's crazy.
I don't have the bird anymore.
What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
I'm so sad, bro. I actually I grew to love
All
it.
right,
It's
so
weird.
how long ago are we talking here with this bird?
3 months?
Okay, so you had the bird for 3 months?
No, I had it for like 3 weeks.
It happened 3 months ago. 4 months ago?
So when did you lose the bird?
Bro, no, I'm saying I lost it 3 months ago.
So you,
Lost it?
Yes,
What happened?
that's what I'm getting to. You're not letting me.
It's prison break.
Yeah, I had the bird for only 3 weeks. So I bought all that stuff, which makes it funny because I bought all that stuff for nothing, basically. Anyway, thunderstorm, rain. Yes.
Chick,
Water.
yes.
Bird scare.
no,
Monkey explain.
no,
Monkey explain.
Bird scare.
no.
Andrew, help bird. Inside. Open cage. Bird hand.
Nah.
Water hit bird head.
Nah.
Thunder strike. Boom. Bird scare. Fly.
No.
There is no way in the world.
No. Oh,
I'm trying to help you. You want to fly away from me? I fed you. I gave you shelter. And you spat on me and you flew away. You know what I mean?
I initially neglected you 12 times and then you landed on
You
my
know
shoe.
what? I talked crap about Maverick for loving his bird. You know what? I think back on it. I relate to that. I relate to him now.
Andrew stuck with bird food.
Yes.
No.
I still have it.
Yeah, send it.
A whole box of bird food. No, it's specific for rainbow lorikeet.
Yeah, I was dying.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, actually, I think the
R.I.P.
bird food.
That ruined me, bro.
But yes.
The
That
monkey
ruined
explained came in at the perfect time.
Oh
I
my
can't believe it.
Goodness.
Little thunder, bird fly.
Because I remember on disc, didn't you first, when you first got the bird, like you
Yeah,
first
I was showing
it was,
you on this.
Yeah, it was on what's it called? Wasn't it in a basket? Like
Yeah, I had it in a basket.
like a
I
laundry
didn't have the
basket?
cage yet. Yeah.
That's right.
So it lasted 3 weeks and then it flew away.
See how worthless they are?
And-
See how worthless
You
animals
know how
are?
worthless I am? The day after I went out and I started looking up in the trees.
No way.
I was like, where's this bird? Because when I had it, I would let it fly. It flew to the tree and it would always fly back to my arm.
What was his name?
I just called it Larry.
Larry!
Why not Larry? Tell the whole
And then Christina's like, no, it's not Larry. I hate that name. I'm like, no, it's Larry. She's like, no, it's not. Stop. I'm like,
So do you currently?
and I look, I'm like, Larry.
So do you currently have $1,000 ad on Facebook Marketplace, hoping that the bird comes back?
Are you trying to do like a find your bird?
Listen.
You should climb the tree and try to find the
So I
bird.
probably stole the bird from someone because it was hand raised. Because usually a wild bird's not going to just sit on your finger and just sit on your shoulder for ages.
You just kick back.
Yeah. So this one will just kick back on me and
But
like,
he chose you, bro. He chose.
That is so sad.
and then he unchosed me.
and then he ran away.
He unfollowed.
He's like, "What's this
Yeah,
guy
subscribe.
doing? What's
He goes-
this guy
he goes
doing?
to-
Letting 28-year-old
Left
women?"
on red.
And then unsubscribe.
Yeah, he unsubscribed. That's it.
That is so upsetting. I'm sorry, bro.
hilarious.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm so sad.
That's very. Are you gonna get like another one? Heck, or nah? You can't replace the AG.
I put the cage in the shed, but I don't know. Like, I don't think you'll ever find a bird like that, to be honest.
He's still mourning. He's
still
still
want
mourning the loss of the bird.
I still want one.
It's only
I'm
been
very
3 months,
No,
bro.
only
Give him
because
some time.
I've
Very
never
upset.
seen a bird like that in my life.
Do you have photos?
I have videos.
Oh, that's very.
You just
Yeah.
know.
Do you sit there like in bed and like just watch the video sometimes?
No, but what would
fair
happen
enough.
to me
Okay,
is
you
when
don't
I'd
care that
come
much
home,
then.
No, not that much. Well, when I'd come home after work, I'd see the empty cage. I'd be like, bro, I missed that bird.
You just know one day he's gonna sit his kids down and tell them the chronicles of this bird.
The Chronicles of
The
the Bird.
chronicles of Larry.
One day I'm going to sit my kids down and be like, look up at the trees and stick your arm out until the bird lands on your arm.
That's your punishment. I'm
He's
not going to
still
hit
waiting
you.
for me.
I'm not going to punish you. You go stand outside. Yeah, I'm like this. You
His
go from
kids
there.
are gonna upset him. They're gonna anger him, and he's gonna be like, "Larry would never have done that, man."
You know what, Andy? Bro, you make a very good point. Strangers, they're not shy these days. Do you guys remember when I had my ex-taxi? It was like a Ford Falcon. It had like 300,000 k's on it.
Yes.
Couldn't read the fuel gauge.
Yes.
So every time I drove it was living on a prep.
Not being silly. Was that the first one or the second one?
I'm going to go with the first one.
First one, okay.
Yeah, I was leaving our friend Johnny Manor's house.
Yep.
Remember how he lived right next to the train station?
Yes, Sefton.
Yep. So I was leaving. I came out of the driveway, and I was about to drive off,
this
and
story.
then this random girl ran right in front of my car. Stop! Like this.
In the name of love.
I'm talking like midnight, and I'm like, okay. And then she walked away from my car, and I went to drive off, and she's like, knocked on the door. You crazy? I'm the crazy one. I roll my window down. She goes, can you drop me off to my house? Before I could say, what is going on? She opened my car. She opened my door, hopped in my car. Yep, do you? Let's go. I did it. I said, okay. So we drove around. I took her home. And then she was like,
You're home?
no, I
was going to say,
down the road. She didn't say thank you. She goes, yep, my house is here. Opened the door, went out. And I'm like, I just stood there. I'm like,
You just got used.
You know what? Good on her. She found
What
the
do you
one
mean
random. She found the one random bloke in Punch Bowl that's going to say yes to that, and did it.
He didn't say yes.
Did she have to walk home?
Was it far?
No,
was it a
she
far
won.
drive?
no, it was just down the road.
She
But
won.
I didn't
She
even
was
know
just
her
lazy.
name.
Was she fat?
No.
It's a very specific question.
But
I
it
was gonna say
happened
she was
again.
lazy or not.
I was again in Regis Park, Sefton. I'm never going to these areas again. I was leaving church.
You go to church there.
Well, that's what I mean. I was leaving church. I'm never going back. And I was going past the street next to where the factory is. I'm driving, and another bloke just ran right in front of my car. Stop! And I'm like, not again. He goes, take me to the train station.
What do you have on the side of the
But
car?
I don't know.
Free
It's not
rides?
a taxi anymore. There's no signs on it.
It's free
It's just a
rides.
white car.
He's got his mobile number on it.
He just hops in my car, and I'm
Call me
like,
for free rides on the side.
and I'm just shocked it happened again. I took him to the train station. And he goes, thanks, mate. It's just so hard to get a lift. And when
Yeah, well, obviously.
I was sitting there, and I'm like, how has anyone
Because
killed me yet?
99.9% of people will say absolutely not taking the stranger.
And
I
I'm
don't
like,
know.
why
And then
do
you found the 0.1% that would.
100%.
Where are the locks in this car? I couldn't find it.
He's like trying to look.
But
Listen,
no one's
I've
shining there.
had some crazy stories happen in my car. Crazy. Like
Milkshakes.
that wasn't Daniel Bader's car, but
Yeah.
milkshakes. That was a great, maybe best story of all time. I had the guest that was meant to come on tonight, Jake, spill a bunch of squid in my car, and like we were fishing.
What?
We're going fishing.
Squid.
It was like an aquarium in my car.
So it was swimming.
Yeah, it was literally a pool of water, and like, it just tipped everything. Like I've had, you name it, everything happened as absolutely random. I have never ever had a stranger come up to me and say, "Hey, can you take me here?" I can't recall ever a time where that has happened.
Me neither.
That is ludicrous.
Right.
Maybe they look at you and they're like, this guy looks nice.
Oh, this guy looks like a moron.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it came from you.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
I don't
No, I know.
disagree.
It came from the man himself. Now that is absurd.
Don't let people in your car, ladies and gentlemen. If people
You don't know him.
If people knock on your car window, lock the door.
Have you guys seen in Condell Park when we go to the deli?
Yeah.
You guys know this story, I think.
We're going.
I love this
Are we going
story.
next week?
Let's do it.
I
Yeah.
was.
Are we
planning
going
to
this
go
Friday?
tomorrow.
I
Oh,
thought-
sorry, Friday.
We're going Friday, right?
Yeah.
What time?
Or whenever, 12:30.
Yeah, mate.
I can do Friday.
Let me put that in.
Yeah. So have you guys seen that guy? Haram. He's a bit old.
Yes.
He's disabled.
Yeah.
He always does laps of Condell Park.
Yeah.
His name is Paulie. I think that's his name.
Yeah, Paulie. Yeah.
So once upon a time, I was at the Broadway Burgers on the corner of Cement Avenue, and I was sitting in there. I have ordered my dinner. I think it was a Broadway burger.
Okay.
It's very similar to the Prego burger.
I don't know this story, but okay. It's
very
very
true.
true.
No, you will know
Be
it.
ready.
very
Yeah.
good.
It's a
I'm
very
sitting
good story.
by myself in the store. It's quiet. It's night time. Paulie walks in. He looks at the guy. The guy's cooking the food. He goes, "Chips." And they're like, "So, excuse me." He's like, "Chips," and then he realized that Haram, he's disabled. So he's like, "Yeah, okay, I'll give you chips, but you have to wait outside."
Good on you.
But it was freezing cold, so not good on him. He made the old disabled bloke wait outside in the freezing cold, and I was cold sitting inside.
Beggars can't be choosers, bro. He's 3 chips.
It's
It's true.
It's not a bad point.
true. So okay, he's waiting outside, and this was a newly renovated store. So the front was a massive glass sliding door. So I'm just sitting there, I'm looking down on my phone like this, and all I hear is boom, like a massive bang. And I guess I actually got scared. I jumped. I was like, "What the heck?" And I look, I just see this Indian fella holding his head like this. He's like, and I just look at him like, what a moron. You right? He's like, and then Paulie, our disabled friend, walks in, he starts laughing at him. He looks at me and says, "You hit head."
We had to go hit his head.
Bro, he walked straight
Uber
into
driver.
the glass slide. It was the Uber driver. The Indian fella walked straight into the newly renovated sliding door. I thought he was going to break the glass.
Oh my goodness.
And then he goes, no safety strip.
No safety strip. What a moron.
And then the guy, he didn't realize that Paulie was disabled. So Paulie kept looking at him and being like, "Yeah, you hit head." And then he's like, "Yeah, no safety strip." Yeah. And then he realized, because he kept saying it to him. And then he got his chips and he left. And then that bloke got Haram. I was like, "All right, see you, mate."
Oh my goodness.
That bloke got a concussion. Well, I promise you, I've never heard that in Impact that loud before. Man.
Oh my goodness, bro! You freaking killed him.
That is
died,
that is shockers.
Yeah, and bro, you always see the weirdest stuff in Condell Park.
Bro, I'm convinced Condell Park is worse than any other area when it comes to this stuff.
It's like a clown fest.
I mean, for such a small area,
Yeah,
it's got so much going on.
mate. You've seen my backyard, haven't you?
No.
Okay,
Never
Yes.
invited me over.
Oh, this backyard of yours is
mate.
Chaos Cafe.
If you see where I live currently, and you look behind my house, you'll be like, "Why is there a farm here?"
yeah.
Because there's literally a farm there. It's like a very old abandoned like horse shed, and like maybe it was like a chicken farm or like something like that. Anyway, it goes like a massive L. So I'm here, Bain House is here, and behind me is like a further like a whole L. So yeah, it's like it does not belong in Condell Park. Anyway, another story in Condell Park. I'm stopped at a red light. But I'm just waiting to go cross Marion, like all the way down Edgar, and all I hear is tuk, 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 tuk. I'm like, what's that? Why is there galloping? I look. I've been overtaken by a horse.
There's a
A horse has
yeah.
overtaken me
Condell Park
and
horse.
turned right, and I'm just like, why is a horse faster than my car?
But also,
Have you also noticed that they're the worst drivers in Sydney in Condell Park?
Yes,
They can't park.
Yes.
They can't do
but
nothing.
also, is it true that there is a sign?
yes.
That
There's a horse sign
Like there's a horse sign in the middle of a street in Condell Park.
Yes.
towards JJ's house.
Yes, towards JJ's
Yeah,
house.
it's right there.
The horse overtook him and said, "Learn how to drive more on."
This
Horse-
is horsepower.
The horse has some.
Very good.
The
Very
horse
good.
has some random on his back that's knocked on him saying, "Can you take me home?"
The bloke riding the horse was some Muslim.
He's
bloke
taking him
with
to the train
biggest
station.
slug. Like, why is there? Am I in Egypt?
But why is there a sign if there's only one horse?
Because one horse is more than enough in Sydney.
No,
But
Are you
why is there a
kidding
street
me?
sign?
Bro,
Watch
there's
for
more.
horses.
There's more than one horse. I was
Yeah,
waiting.
bro. They all die
in
on the
Summit
road.
Avenue.
They all get hit. They all get collected by these
In
cars.
Condell Park?
Yeah, Bankstown. Yeah, yeah.
What is this, John Wagga Wagga or Griffith? You're smacking kangaroos, you're smacking
Bro,
horses,
What
you're
are you
smacking
talking
brumbies,
about, bro?
smacking everything?
These horses will take out the cars. What do you mean haram for the horses? Haram for your insurance.
Bro, there's this lady that walks around with her pony in Condell Park.
Yes.
And does laps, and she's braided the pony's hair to have rainbows in
Stop,
it.
no, stop.
Yes.
No.
Ask Jordan.
You haven't seen her?
No.
Ask Jordan.
haven't
here,
seen her?
he can
No.
confirm.
She's yeah, psychotic.
Braided?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, she has
like,
like
it was
It's
her dream.
intertwined rainbows.
Yeah, it was her dream to have a pony when she was a kid. She got it.
Andy, bro. I once had a friend that worked in insurance, and he goes to me, there was this one claim. This guy in the outback, he had his horse trailer with his horse in it, and he's driving, and some guy stopped in the middle of the road. He slammed his brakes, and he looked behind him. Oh, thank God. The horse trailer's still there. Then all he's boom on his roof. His horse flew out of the trailer, smashed not his roof, the car in front of him, and took off.
Oh no!
That's unbelievable.
So he crushed the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, hey, you want to break heavy? Yeah. It's raining horses.
It's raining
Well, Red Bull
horses.
gives you wings, let me tell you.
And let me tell you, it didn't last him for long until he crushed his car. Crushed him by 2 RB.
And on that note, ladies and
is
gentlemen,
crazy.
thank you so much for joining us for another episode, boys. This was different.
Yeah, listen, I didn't see this coming from a mile away.
Neither did I. We
a
spoke
lot of-
about birds and horses.
A lot of animal chatter today.
Yeah, I know.
bro.
Okay, Animal Farm.
We are Bondi vet, let me tell
Can't wait
you.
to go on Facebook to play Animal Farm.
Ladies and gents, make sure you subscribe to the channel, do all that nice stuff for us. Follow Andrew on his socials, follow us where you can, and we'll catch you guys next time. I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, look, I'll finish it off. We're excited when the new product comes in, Magic Mind. Very excited to try it out. Very pumpeth upwards is how excited we are. But look, thanks for tuning in, Dross.
Yes, sir.
And Dross, Tross, thanks for coming in, Buzz.
Me. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having a chat.
Yalla, peace out, be good. Put the camera back on us, Joe. There you go.
Bye.
Yalla, enjoy.
Shufka.
Oh, wait. There
Yep.
he is. Enjoy.
Where's the music?
Guys, don't make me push my
We're
button.
waiting
It's
20 minutes.
It's on permission.
Waiting.
Wait, just
Yalla,
hold the
bye.
music over there.
Yalla, bye.
Bro, that ruined me, man.